Hi, welcome to part 3 of my Party Like a Rock Star birthday card. Cute, huh? We're going to put together our guitar. In part 2, I showed you how I used my distress paints to marbleize, like I did with this one. So I'll show you that next step. I forgot something else that we need. We need the Distress Stickles Clear Rock Candy. This is the Enamel Accents in black. I'm using the Tombow Mono Multi Liquid Glue to put the pieces together. I'll just put this, and like I said, I cut this image out from the smiley cards. I'm not sure if that one's available now to purchase on Cricut.com. Anybody out there who knows, just chime in. I've had mine for a long time. Provocraft offered Gypsy owners the 6 cartridges actually for free, so that was really cool. So I'm not sure if it's out there now for purchase. I'm really loving Cricut.com. If you've been afraid to try it because you just don't do well with change, I have to say I'm the same way, and I'm glad I did because I'm finding it to be quite simple, and I like that the images are so nice and big on my computer screen. Okay, so there's my cute little guitar. My fingers are gluey to clean them off. Okay, now the next step I did, now this one's to pull up because, you know, the paper is a little bit warped, but if you just keep, even with a little brayer, if you have a little brayer, that will help with getting everything nice and flat. Okay, now the next thing I did, just to give it a little more dimension, you could do this with your Black Soot Distress ink pad as well. I just, because I had my paints out, I just was lazy about it and used this, which works, and just blending it a little bit. I'm going to have my VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And actually, because we're going to put this on Distress Stickles, the great thing about our distress paints here is that when they dry permanent. So whereas if we shaded with the black soot and then went in and went over it with the stickles, adding moisture to distress ink will make it react, because it reacts with water always. It doesn't matter, it's just gonna move, the color will move. Whereas with this is what I love about it, is it doesn't move. Once it's dry, and that's it, and you don't have to worry about making it muddy and yucky. So I'm just going to go ahead and dry it. Okay. And then I'm going to take my, not even going to put it on the ink, on the block, because that's something I'm learning from learning mixed media art is you don't need to put your stamps on a block, because then you get more of this randomy look. Love it. And we're going to dry that really well as well. And now for the enamel accents. I really love this stuff, but it's quite goopy. Like, so let's see if I can zoom in more. No, I cannot. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the center of the glasses. And when you lift up on this stuff, you have to be careful because it's stringy and, like I said, it's goopy. And this is going to need to dry for a while before we can even put our card together. So I'll probably do that and come back with the card completed. I'm going to do the mouth. I didn't do that on the original card. And then do these little knobs. And then what I also did was I took the glossy accents and made the strings. I didn't want them to be so black, so I just took my glossy accents and made lines. Let's see if I can do it. A lot of times this stuff clogs, so I didn't want to. Let me show you how I unclog it. I keep a little needle nearby. For those of you that are new to, I have quite a few new subscribers. I'm so excited about that. So thank you for joining me. And I'm just going to make a thin line. The key with this is to move fast. Guitars have 5 strings, but this one only has 4, so sorry about that to you guitarists out there. And that's it. So this needs to dry. We can speed it up with my Ranger Heat It tool, but it really is better if it dries on its own. So I'll tell you what the other pieces are, and then you can get your pieces together. So like I said, this piece right here is 3 by 5, or 3 3/4 by 5. The piece that the background piece, and then I got a black piece that's 4 by 5 1/4, and then the card is just a typical your standard A2, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I stamped happy birthday on the inside. So this could be a congratulations card, like a graduation card would be cool. I don't really need another birthday card, so I don't think I'm going to stamp it happy birthday on the inside. I'm going to try to do this part. With rock candy, all you have to do is basically smear it. Try not to get in that black, because this is quite risky what I'm doing right now. But that's me, always doing things the risky way, like my mom would say. Okay, and so that's going to give it shiny but not glittery, which is more girly, I think. I think that that's a cool kind of glitter for a guy. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Bye.